Here. Hello, scented shells. This is our Tuesdays again with Michelle. And I am super excited to be starting these again. I have missed a lot of y'all. We have Nikki and Fran on here tonight. I hope some more of you are going to hop in. I posted it in our group page, and tonight we're just going to go over a few things just to kind of like get us back in the loop and everything. It's not technically a training kind of thing, but just to kind of go over some things that are happening, because there's a lot of stuff that's coming at us like over and over and over again. And I have one fun thing that I think I'm going to try, and I'll share the Canva. I saw somebody do this in another group, and it was really intriguing to me. So I'm going to try it, and I hope a lot of you try it. So first of all, let's talk about some news that's happening in Cincy land right now. So I printed out the May Cincy News newsletter that somebody so graciously did and shared, and I posted that in our group. If you send out newsletters, this one was a really good one. I like the look of it. I like the feel of it. And it has all the stuff on there that we need to be talking about. So first of all, we're going to talk about the pink truck. Okay, so the retro pink truck with the flower delivery lid is going to be the warmer of the month for next month. For those of you that don't know, we have had several trucks, and every single one of those trucks have pretty much sold out. So I'm sure this one is going to sell out too. But as you know, as a perk for being a consultant, you are able to order yours now anytime between the 15th of the month through the 28th of the month. The deadline is always the 28th of the month to get those orders in to sign up for warmer of the month or scent of the month. If you sign up for that, the only way you're going to get the warmer is by signing up for the warmer of the month. And it is I want to think this one is like 101, something like that. I'm not really sure about the total price. It's around $100, but you're going to get the pink truck with the lid. You're going to get 7 of the wax bars, which is blooming marvelous, and it smells amazing. I have it in my whiff box that came in. It's spring blossoms dance in the sun along ripened red currant and gentle hints of golden amber. So those are the 3 layers of the scent, and it does smell amazing. I haven't warmed it yet. I haven't made my samples yet, but as soon as I get mine in, I'm going to be ordering. Now, the good thing about scent and warmer of the month is, yes, they do start processing on the 15th, but if you're like me, I get paid every 2 weeks. So I'm not always paid on the 15th. So you have the power to stop that every month and start it back on the day that you are going to actually get paid. So it works out better for your pocketbook, however you want to call it. But I get paid this week, so I'm signing up tomorrow night. So it will run on Thursday. So let's just say if you signed up tonight, it'll run tomorrow. Okay, so whenever you're ready for it, that's whenever you sign up for it. You can't choose a date for it to run unless you choose the 15th or unless you choose the 28th, which is the last day. But you can't like sign up today and say, okay, can you run it on Friday? You can't do it like that. So you have to sign up the night before, and then the next day it'll start running. So we have that flexibility, and I'm very thankful that Cincy does that for us. So we're allowed to be able to have the opportunity to, first of all, sample some of this amazing scent out before anybody else gets it. It also comes with stickers. I use the stickers on my these little, well, I used all of those, they're all gone. But like these right here, I use these on my bags whenever I put my felt sample in there, so I don't have to print out a label. Okay, so I have these anyhow. And for my Happy Mail, I just take the flyer. This is the product sheet. I just take the flyer. I stick the flyer, which I don't have any of the flyers. I stick the flyer inside of this. And then I put my scent circle in there. I put my my felt sample with this sticker on it. All of that goes in here, and then it goes out for one stamp. I am down to one stamp for Happy Mail because stamps are outrageous and they're getting ready to go up again. But what I have noticed, and I will tell you this, okay, I'm not really the most perfect one at like having a rigid schedule of sending stuff out. I will tell you though, whenever I was sending out my Happy Mail every single month, I kind of slacked off when Katie had her baby, and then they were moving out and everything else. It was just a lot, and I slacked off of my mail, which I acknowledge that. Um, but and when I was doing it consistently, I had consistently higher PRV. Okay. So that little investment of one stamp for them, and this month I noticed it too, because if you saw my post a couple of weeks before I went to Idaho, to home office, I made sure I got out my Happy Mail because that was 2.5 months of mail that needed to go out. And I made sure that I did that. Just from sending out my Happy Mail, I have brought in a little over 600 PRV in just from sending out that Happy Mail. Okay. So it triggers, they're going to get that. It's going to trigger them to say, oh, let me go see what's going on Michelle's PWS, or contact me or whatever, so that little thank you goes a long way with a lot of people. So just make sure that you're sending out something. The smell is what sells, and or what we share or whatever. If you can get a scent under their nose, then that's what you're going to get your PRV boosted from. So that truck and that amazing scent, Blooming Marvelous, is available now for us. Coming May 1st, it'll be available. If you're on the East Coast, 3 a.m. in the morning. And let me just tell you, if you have any orders for this, and I know it's a warmer of the month, okay, but we've had warmers of the month that technically you can order those. They'll go on back order and you'll be able to order them. But like the Stargaze warmer, you probably don't remember it. It's in there on my dining room table, or my dining room buffet thing. But Stargaze was also a warmer of the month. I think 2 years after I joined, and I waited over 6 months to get that warmer in. Okay. So what I'm telling you is, when your clock strikes midnight, if you have any orders for this truck, you're going to have to be up and you're going to have to be ordering them. Okay. Or your peeps are going to have to wait. I think it will sell out because everybody loves these trucks. A lot of people have asked if the flower delivery blooms come separately. They do not, since he opted not to do that this time. I'm not really sure why. Maybe they will in the future. But right now, these pink flowers only come with the pink truck. It is on sale starting May 1st for 10% off, which that brings it down to $58.50. Okay, it's a $65 warmer with the lid, and it brings it down to $58.50 plus tax and shipping. But like I said, we can get it now with the warmer of the month subscription, or if you just want to get the scent of the month, which is the 7 bars, a set of the pods, 7 bar set of the pods, the stickers, and the pamphlets. You get those from Scent of the Month. Those are always $35 a month. Okay, plus shipping and handling ends up being like $42.80, something like that. If you sign up for that. So that's something that is a tax deduction. I know we just got finished doing that, so I hope all of you fared well in that. But it is a tax deduction for next year, so you can write that off. Any kind of business supplies that you use, you can definitely write that off. So if you sign up for this, you're going to get that back in your taxes whenever you post those, if you keep good records. Promise, Michelle, you're going to keep good records. So that is the scent and warmer of the month. We also have available now to us as consultants early access for the Black Raspberry Vanilla. This is the Scentspirations, the next one that we've had. We've had Christmas Cottage, we've had Go-Go Mango, we've had Vanilla Bean Buttercream, and now we have Black Raspberry Vanilla. Let me tell you, I went to home office and they were making black raspberry vanilla in our clean products and our laundry products. And I can't even begin to tell y'all how amazing it smelled. Like, I mean, you would just want to live right near home office because it just smells amazing. We walked out, I'll tell you a little bit about that in a minute, but we walked out to where the train brings the wax in, and it was, I don't even know what they were warming, but it smelled so good. So, but these Scentspirations, you get 5 bars for $25. You also get, if somebody, your consultant or your customers order it, it's $25 for them also, but that doesn't start until May the 13th. Okay, not May the 1st, May the 13th. So we have now, which started on the 15th, through May the 12th to get early access for us. Okay. So we had, and I smelled these in home office. We were able to go to the product wall or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes they do the end of month live and it's back behind them, Dan and Lacey. But we got to go to the product wall and see all of the current products that are there, smell all of the products, and this was part of the stuff that was sitting there for us to smell. Amazing. Definitely one that you're going to want to keep, and probably put in your club. But we have the original black raspberry vanilla. Then we have black raspberry woods, black raspberry sangria, which smells amazing, black raspberry linen, and black raspberry frosting. Every single one of these smell amazing. So black raspberry is an OG. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get some water. Black raspberry vanilla is a original scent, an OG scent, and it is one that a lot of people like. So I do think that these are going to fare very well, as far as, you know, our customers getting them, adding these to club. I think that's going to be something that's really good for our customers and for you guys. This is somebody did this in Canva. I saved it and I added my own picture to it, but you can take and put little sensor or little felt samples on these once you get your bars in and you make that. And once you do that, you can put them in little bags. You can put them here so that your customers can smell each one of those. And it's the smell that they need that's going to produce the sales for you guys. So the little felt samples, I'm actually ordering those tomorrow. So we're going to have the little felt samples that I'm going to make and put them in the little bags and attach them to these and send these out to my customers. But that is the black raspberry vanilla, available to us now, available to the public on May the 15th. All right. Next thing is the Cinco de Mayo. That collection is out now. So your collection consists of, there is a bundle of the Light from Within, the Cocoa Lime bar, and the Pineapple Mango bar. And then they get the 3 red bulbs and the 3 green bulbs to go into that mini warmer. And I know you guys have seen it, but there it is on the bottom down there. This is available now. And then the little, I guess he's a llama. Is he a llama? A piñata llama? I think that's what, sorry, I think that's what he is. He's $18. But he is super cute. So those are available now, okay, while supplies last. So once you get those, you are able to let your customers know those are only available for a limited amount of time. All right. Father's Day collection is coming May the 6th. All right, not May the 1st, May the 6th. So they're spreading these things out a little bit, but we know about them because we get early access. You are now available to get the early access in the Father's Day scents. And go down. I wrote them down. They are Black Tie Affair. I have not smelled these. I don't have my early access yet. Black Tie Affair, A Day on the Field, and Open Air Exploring. So those are the 3 new bars that are coming out. A lot of people have asked for more manly scents, to be able to have manly scents. So the Father's Day collection is going to be really huge. And I think that, you know, a lot of people would want to put these in their club. So you have those scents available for whenever you have male customers that want something that's not so girly, I guess you could say. So those are coming out now for us for the bars. But the Father's Day collection has the panoramic warmer. It has the taupe warmer that we have now, and the black classic curve warmer. Also, there's some different bundles, and it also has the little jackalope bunny. I don't know if y'all have seen him. I'm sure you have on your news tab, but the little jackalope bunny, he is adorable. I saw him there too, and he is so stinking cute, and he is so soft. Yeah, so the jackalope is really, really, really cute, and he's really, really soft. So that is on the newsletter that is coming out, or that I put for you guys to print. Put your name down here if you want to send out the newsletter. A couple of things that I did also print off are our laundry and our clean lines. They are available starting yesterday. So we have Pink Sunshine, White Tea and Cactus, and Starburst Sky in our laundry and our cleans. White Tea and Cactus is another OG scent that was here and went away as a bar, and now they're bringing it back in some of our clean lines. So if you have not seen that, or you haven't been sharing that, make sure you do. I put a post in our group that you're more than welcome to take and use and get the information that you need to be sharing, and the pictures of that also, because this is for a limited time only. All right, so once they're gone, they're gone. Then this month is a great time to invite a friend to join you on this journey. We have the Shooting Star Kit, which I did not print one of those off, but the Shooting Star Kit has well over $300 worth of product in it. When you sponsor somebody this month and they hit Shooting Star, that's 500 PRV in their first 15 days, which a lot of you guys did that. And it's totally doable if you help them and they're a go-getter or whatever. It's totally doable that they're going to get that Shooting Star Kit for free. It's normally $200. If you earn it, you can get it for $200, but you're going to get that for free by inviting a friend to join you. You helping them launch their business. If you need my help, I can also help you help them. I'll be in the background, but I can help you if you need my help to help them launch off their business. And if they don't get the Shooting Star in the first 15 days, they have the chance to get Sensational Start Level 2 or Level 3 in their first 70 days, which Sensational Start Level 2 is if they sell 1,500 PRV in their first 70 days, which is totally doable. Or you get 500 in PRV and you sponsor a person that gets active. That's level 2. Level 3 is 3,000 PRV, I'm pretty sure, or you can sponsor, you can get 1,500, I think, in PRV, and you can sponsor, I think, 2 or 3. It's something like that. But if they hit either one of those, then they can get that kit for free. Okay, so they have that option in their first 15 days, or if they don't hit that goal, their first 70 days. So that's anybody that signs up this month. Okay, you have to be new. It can't be a reinstatement. You have to be a new consultant to sign up this month. And let's just say you signed up on April the 30th. You still have your 15 days and your 70 days to earn that. Okay, so they will give you, you just have to sign up within the April timeframe, and then your 15 days or your 70 days goes out from that. So you still have time to do that. Invite somebody on this journey for you. I mean, you guys know how fun it is. And if you do invite somebody on the journey, then, I think we have a wonderful group. A lot of people give a lot of help. And we just want everybody to succeed. That's me. I just want everybody to get exactly what they want out of their business to do their business. So you can definitely do that. 3 different ways to earn that Shooting Star Kit, and it is amazing. I didn't print it out, but I should have. All right, signing up for SFR. I know that a lot of people are not going to be able to go to Orlando. For me, there's no negotiations for it. Ever since I went to California in 2018, I was like, nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to be at every single one of them with all of my power and all of my might, as long as I'm able and the Lord allows that for me. I am going to be at every single SFR. This year it's in Orlando. This is our 20th anniversary since he turns 20 years this year. So there's going to be a lot of things happening. We also have an incentive that I'll go over that's actually going on right now. And I can't even begin to think about all the things that they're going to be doing for our 20th anniversary. Um, it's actually from July the 16th through the 19th. If you are leadership, you come in on that on the 16th and you're able to go to leadership. That's for directors and above. Some of you might hit director by then. That's perfectly fine. They do have different options this year, which I am so thankful for. So, like, for those of you that don't know what Cincy Family Reunion is like a big, humongous party. Okay, it's like there's right now there is about 8,000 people that are signed up to go in person. Okay, there's a little over 10,000 that are bringing spouses or whatever, you know, that's going to be getting into Universal Studios the night before, and that it's still open. Okay, it's still open. This is our second worldwide that I know of, worldwide Cincy Family Reunion. A lot of times they'll do one here, then they'll go over to region 2 or region 3. So they split it up, you know, most of the time. But this time, since it's such a big ordeal, everybody's coming together from all regions in Orlando, and we it's just going to be amazing. It really is. But I'm very thankful, Nikki. I want you to go so bad someday too, and you're going to. I promise you, you're going to. Um, I'm very thankful this year, and they have a payment plan. Okay, they still have a payment plan. If you sign up now, before I think the registration goes to May 23rd. If you sign up now, you can still get on a payment plan for your registration. But they have the in-person, okay, which is in Orlando. It's $350, but you get so much in return. Like, they do giveaways at all the general sessions. I think there's 4 general sessions this year. And you get giveaways during those, new products coming out. You get trainings. We're going to have Universal Studios on our opening night. They're actually closing early for all of Cincy, so everybody from 8:30 to midnight is just going to be Cincy consultants in Universal Studio. They do have a virtual option. There's 2 different virtual options. So you can do the virtual option for the same price. If you can't go to Orlando, you can do the virtual option for the same price for $350. And you're going to get, this is new this year now, you're going to get your spirit kit and you're going to get the giveaways. Okay. This is new and this is huge. Typically, when you sign up for virtual, you don't get any giveaways. You just get the training and all of that stuff. But this year, they're doing it different. You're going to get the spirit kit and you're going to get all of the giveaways sent to you. Probably once SFR is over, they'll ship out. But that is the price for $350 if you can't make it to Orlando. The next is streaming only. So you can do streaming only for $52, and you can get all the trainings, or you can get all the lives that they're doing in general sessions. So you know, as we know, when things are happening. My problem is I don't want to go by myself, and I don't drive that far, and I don't do planes. I totally get that. 100%. Don't ever think you'll go and be by yourself, because you won't go and be by yourself. There's people there. I'm going to be there. There's people there. One of the best things to do is get some people together and y'all share a spot. Okay, share a room. Make it cheap for you. The first time we went to California, we went to Disneyland. This is when we found out we had our agreement with Disney, and we went to Disneyland, and that's the first time I've ever flown that far. I've never flew that far before. That might have been the first time I've been on a plane. I don't know if that was the first time I've been on a plane, but the experience of it all is like no other to for you to be in person. Um, there is we put 4 in a room, okay, so we split the room price. So, and I know Debbie's on here. I know she has roommates and availability for her place that she did. I rented an Airbnb. I'm going to be there from Saturday the 13th through Sunday the 21st, the next Sunday. This first year my husband's going with me because he doesn't like for me to drive by myself, and I will be driving to Orlando. But a lot of my friends are flying in that are coming in. But he's going to be going with me, so we have an Airbnb, but I do know that there are people that actually have rooms that are available for a cheap price for you to stay for a whole week, or whatever days you're interested in. But if you need more information about that, message me because I would love to get you in on this. It is going to be, like I said, huge because it is our 20th year this year. So that I don't even know, I can't even fathom what they're going to have up their sleeve for doing it because every one of them that I've ever been to is been amazing. But they're also going to do a 5K. I did sign up for the 5K on Thursday morning. Um, Sexy chocolate, please, I need more information. Okay, I will. Message me, shoot me a message on Messenger, or you probably got my text message if you're in our team. You probably got my text message, so you can just message me back and say, hey, this is such and such. I need some SFR information, and I will be glad to give that to you. They are doing a 5K, and you get a t-shirt. I signed up for the t-shirt. I will not be running. I did, um, I did not. I did not. Oh, so you didn't get a message. Okay. Well, shoot me a message on Messenger. Okay. Facebook Messenger. Michele Robinson Hall. That's me. Michele Robinson Hall. Just if you're not my friend, shoot me a friend request and then you can send me that. But there is a 5K. It's going to be hotter than Hades down there, I can imagine. And I don't run unless somebody's chasing me, but I do like the t-shirts from the extracurricular activity that they do. So I always do that and get that. Now I have done the fitness things before. And they did when we were in Huntington Beach, California, for Disneyland SFR in 2018, my very first one. They did a 5K at Huntington Beach. Well, you know your girl's a beach girl, so I was going to do that. So we walked the 5K, and it was walking down the pier at Huntington Beach. So you know I was going to do that. I'll just have to see where this one is because I'm not really sure. It just says that bring your running shoes and get ready for a sunrise sweat session at the Sunshine State's coolest 5K event. Whether you're a seasoned runner or you're just out for a stroll, this event is fun in the sun for fitnesses of all levels. Okay, that's one thing. If you don't know, Cincy is very much into wellness. Okay, very much into wellness. They love that. We actually have a wellness program on our workstation. I don't know if anybody's ever looked at that before, but under one of the tabs, hold on, because I did not know this until I went to home office. So I know they send out things to do like the walk in, the steps in the month, and all of that stuff. But there is a, let me see, under the training tab, there is a wellness tab for you to click on. And they have different challenges in here. They actually have Marlo is our like fitness Cincy person at home office. We did a step aerobics, I guess you could say, on our last day of director boot camp. She also has some aerobics videos in here pre-recorded for you, and she says she's going to be putting more in here. So there's like a step-by-step tracker, fill your cup challenge, bye-bye beverage challenge. So all of those things are in your workstation under the, what did I say? Training tab, and then click on wellness. So all of that, I did not know that was in there. So But all of that stuff is in there, and they want us to be the healthiest that we can be. And don't forget to register. You have until May, what did I say, May the 23rd to register and to be able to participate in the events with us. Now, the 20-year incentive, I don't know if I posted this too. Yep, make it next year. Make it a priority. So this is the 20-year Cincy incentive that we're doing now. So each month, Cincy has given us a task to do. If you complete 9 out of the 12 tasks for each month, there's one task for each month. If you complete 9 out of the 12, you're going to get a ring, one of these ring things right here that you can see in my glasses. You can only see half of it because I have half of it behind my thing. You're going to get a ring light with a Cincy microphone, which is going to be cool. You're also going to get I think it's a beanie hat, a Cincy beanie hat, some 20-year swag, that you will earn also. And there's something else that you're going to earn. Hold on, let me see what that is. But those are for the 9 out of the 12 months. You'll be able to get those. And if you do, all right, let's see what it is. Nope, I'm not on the luggage. Maybe it's on here. No. All right, let me go back to overview. Start earning. Still has our fall thing on there. How to earn. Nope. Click here. I thought it had what our gifts were going to be. Maybe not. But anyhow, the 12 out of 12, you're going to get all the stuff in level 1 or whatever that is in the first thing. And then you're going to get a Cincy cooler, and there's one other thing that you're going to get. I'll post all those pictures in there because I saw those pictures in there somewhere. But if you print this out, this is also on your workstation. You can print this out and you can track each one of the things. This was January. This was to sell 20 Bring Back My Bars. So you can keep track of that. This was to sign up for SFR. This one was to sell 20 of the new spring and summer catalog things. Had to be catalog things, not LTOs. And then we're into April. So if you sign up for the scent of the month or the warmer of the month, you get credit for this month. So that's a good way to keep track. I just keep this on my desk. That's a good way to keep track of where you are in the incentive, so you can make sure that you're hitting your goals for that. Next month is to be active in May. We all can do that. Every single one of us can do that. What does OG mean? OG means original. So those are one of the, like if somebody says something is the OG, then that is the original. So one of the originals is the black raspberry vanilla, the white tea and cactus. Those are some of the OG scents that were out early on, and they've been out for a very long time. So the last thing I want to show you guys, and I'm going to share this. I am on one of the directors' pages, and they share a lot of good stuff on there. And one of the things that I thought was super duper fun is this lady did a party in every state. Okay. So what she did a little Canva thing. I'll share that, but it says, I'm on a mission. I am looking, I adjusted it a little bit because I like the way this sounds. I am looking for a friend from every state to help me out this year. I need your help. Do you live or have a friend from one of these states who loves fragrance? Special goodies for those that refer me or book a scent social with me. You provide the friends, I provide the fun. And then I got smells with shells all the way across. So one of our goals will be to have one party in every single state. And as you get each one of the states, you're going to mark them off and try to get one person in every single state to host I would say a Facebook party. Okay. Um, I think that would be the easiest way. If you want to mail stuff, you can mail stuff, but this it's going to be quite expensive. But like you can mail the host a little package or whatever, but not for everybody that's going to be invited to the Scent Social. But your object is to try to get one person from every single state and knock out every single one of your states. So that would be 50 parties this year. I know I'm late to the game, but she just shared this, so maybe we can do like annual sales year to year because it starts May 1st and goes through April 30th. We can do the Cincy year. But I'm going to share this on our team page and see how many people we can get to do a party. I mean, do you guys think that's fun? Do you think that this would be something fun that you can do? Like you can pin it up here and keep track with it and see just how many people you, I mean, social media is definitely out there to where we can find people through our social media in every single state. I mean, I've seen people that have like posted my kid's in 3rd grade and needs a flyer from the Chamber of Commerce from every single state, and people come out of the woodworks to help with that. Okay. There's no difference in this since he will ship their goodies to them. I put on here special goodies from those that refer somebody to me. So you might have a friend that knows somebody in another state that would be willing to host a Scent Social for you that, you know, they referred somebody. It's just to say, oh, I got a friend that lives in Hawaii or Alaska, and, you know, I can message her and, you know, we can start that and do a Facebook party. I will also share some trainings on how to do a Facebook party. Okay, so I know I tagged some of you guys in one that I posted for recently. She did a Facebook party and it was amazing. Okay, I watched it last weekend and or last week during one of my lunches, and she did a YouTube training from it was one of Melissa Gratz's trainings, but she was a special guest, and y'all, unbelievable. Okay, she does a video, a little short video, maybe a minute, no more than 2 minutes, maybe a minute and a half, of like each product that she is featuring for that day. And the way she posts it in her and she shares this on the training video, and I'll bump it up and retag it, but you guys definitely need to watch this. She has very successful Facebook parties, and the way she does it is when she invites people in her video. So I don't know if you've noticed, like when you put in pictures, Facebook will, you know, put one here on the side and stuff like that. If you click your video first, okay, as like your first photo, it's going to be long ways in there. And then you're going to click 2 more photos that are going to be on the side of your video here. So you're going to have your video of your, you know, whatever you got here. We're going to talk about this little guy right here. You're going to have your video. You're going to be talking about him. And then over here is going to be your still picture so people can see, you know, what this guy is or whatever, what this product is that you're sharing. Okay. So, but if you watch that training and y'all, when I share these, I have watched them myself. Okay. I don't share anything that I don't watch myself because I want you guys to get good information. But this one was, I would say this one was pure gold. Okay. It was amazing. It definitely had me looking at how I do my Facebook parties, my Scent Socials, whatever you want to call them, in a whole new level. Okay. Now I've done like lives and my stuff like that before, but these little short people want instant gratification like that. They want fast. They want, you know, I gotta go only get 2 minutes on the toilet. Let me scroll through here and see what I can do. So you need to have something that's going to capture their attention. You're going to get the point across, but it's also kind of like, okay, here's another one. I know Michelle's going to be showing a new product today. Let me see, you know, really quick what she's showing, and let her tell me about it or whatever. So that will be very helpful in doing your mission across the USA, in sharing in your social media and your group Facebook parties. But I'm going to be sharing this on our group page. And like I said, if you do this, I would love to see you guys how you do this. I know I have posted several times, you know, I think we were like in 3 states from having somebody on our team in every single state except for 3 of them, which was amazing. But I just think this is just really fun. Just something fun that you can do, that you can share, that your customers are going to want to help you with, I'm sure, because I mean, if you ask them, say, can you help me with this, instead of saying, you know, can you host a party for me? A lot of times they will want to help you do this. Okay. So this is like a project. It's not really like, um, I'm wanting to book 50 parties, you know, let me just book 50 parties. This is like a project. Okay. So a lot of times your peeps will come out of the woodwork to help you whenever you want to do a project. So I am super excited about this. I'm going to run mine May to the end of April, which annual sales and annual mentor is getting ready to start over. Annual sales is $30,000 from May the 1st through April the 30th in PRV sales. Totally doable. I strive for it every year. Haven't done it yet. I want that daggone trophy so bad I can taste it. But I still strive for it every single year. And then annual mentor is sponsoring 14 people in that year and getting them to certified. Okay. You get bonuses for either one of those. Okay. If you're an annual sales, you get $1,000 bonus. If you're an annual mentor, you get a certain amount of bonus for each one that hits certified and each one that hits lead. Okay. So profitable for you, and it helps your Scentsy business a lot. So does anybody have any questions whatsoever? We will be doing these, not like this, because this was just kind of, let's get back into it. Let's talk about some things, but we will be doing these Tuesdays with Michele every other Tuesday. So the next one will be, I don't have my calendar over there. Hold on. And I'll post this too. The next one is going to be May the 7th. Okay, so May the 7th is going to be the next one. And we'll do these every other Tuesday. So does anybody have any questions? The next Tuesday, I'll do some type of training for us to help us maybe get more PRV. I need to work on that too, but we're all human here. But Nikki, I will bump that up so you guys can watch that YouTube training. But it is very good. I would love to hear your takes on it, definitely, for sure. And see what you guys think. But anybody got any questions before I stop the recording? Do we have a Scentsy price list for like everything in the book? I think I can find one for you. I know some people make those and share the template of it. I'll see if I can find one of those and post it into our group page. Yes, I have the state thing in the Canva. I'm going to be sharing that once we get off from here. I'll share this, and all you got to do is go into Canva, change your picture, change this, because I got smells with shells across the USA. Change your little thing down here. You can leave that if you want to. If you want to change it, you're more than welcome to, but you can leave what I wrote up there. But make sure you change your picture and this down here. So that's what I'll share that on there. I know I can't wait to try it either. I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm gonna start my parties in May. So I'm really excited about that. Plus, that'll help with annual sales too. And I will try to find a price list for everything that's in the catalog. You know, we won't have prices for our LTOs, our limited time offers, because right now, I mean, we don't know what those, you know, the different prices are. We don't even know like when they're available and stuff like that. That'll be on the news tab. Um, did you get that Cincy test thing? What Cincy test thing? Like Amy. Oh, I did. I did. I have it. It is, I am in beta for it right now. It is called Cincy Connect. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on, it's gonna ask me to log in. I use Project Broadcast. Um, so I don't know that this is super nice, but I kind of keep up with my spreadsheet, and I also keep up with my stuff through Project Broadcast, but it kind of looks like this. It's going to look like Amy. For those of you that remember Amy, um, it helps you keep in contact with your customers, with your team. Like it tells me right now, I have 8 connections that I need to do. I have 8 order follow-ups. I don't know if you can see that. 8 order follow-ups that I need to do. It also gives you product marketing. There's a lot of good things that are on here. There is a lot of good things that are on here. And I have enjoyed it while I have been doing it. Amy, yes, and it's very, very, very similar to Amy. I have heard that this will be available to everybody starting before SFR hits. I have 20 more days to reach my 1500 PRV. You totally can do that. You absolutely can do that. How far away from are you? We'll cheer you on. We will make sure that you do that. Yes, test. Oh, good, Nikki. I'm glad you're in test mode with it. That's really good. Yes, that is supposed to be out before SFR. You have 12-8. Oh my gosh. Yes, girl, you are so going to get that 1500. You're going to hit that sensational start. Don't worry about that. When did you join? So you have 20 more days, so you'll be in the middle of May. Okay, yeah, you can do that. March 3rd. All right. You got it. We're going to cheer you on. So is your name Penny? Are you Penny? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out who you are. I like to know who my people are. So yes, Penny. Okay, very good. Okay, I'm going to be cheering for you, Penny. But yes, we that should be the Cincy Connect should be rolling out hopefully soon. And also, if you another thing that we talked about at Director Boot Camp was the success paths for you guys. They don't have them out for us yet. The director and above, we don't have them out for us yet. They are will be available, they said, before SFR. But for you guys, if you're essential certified lead star or superstar consultant, your paths to success are on your workstation. Those things are amazing. If you want to take your business from here out the roof, go in there and look at your success paths. It gives you little short videos. It gives you things that help you with your business to help you be successful. Cincy has the best plan to actually help people that are actually doing this business to be successful. Okay. That was one of the things. And as your star director, I can see each one of the levels up until star director. I won't be able to see superstar director because I'm not at that level. But if you are a lead consultant, then you can see lead, certified, and essential. If you are star, then you can see star and all of that. And as you promote up, you'll be able to see down so that you're able to help your people and in your team, the ones that are under you. But I highly suggest that you go and you look at those success paths and you kind of take them take them at a pace that you're going to like absorb it in. Okay. It's not like you go and say, let me just check off each one of these just to say that I did it. Take your time in each one of those. Watch some of those videos. Listen to what they say. Try what they do. Okay. Give yourself time to try what they do or what they suggest you do, and then go check it off and then go to the next one. But I promise you, if you do those, you will see a difference in your business. 100% you will see a difference in your business. I can't wait to see what ours is. But I can go in and see what each one of yours are. And we had a special training on those. And like I said, it's something that is there to help you. And if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll do my best to help you with either one of those. But your success paths are just exactly what they are. If you want more out of this business and everything that y'all, it's a limitless business. I've told you this before. I have seen people make anywhere from $100, which is a total blessing now. If you made $100 and you could put gas in your car and you can buy a little bit of groceries, that's $100 that you didn't have. Okay. I'm very thankful. And I thank God every day that he brought Cincy into my life because it helps us with our family. But I mean, I've seen paychecks over $50,000 a month. $50,000 a month. Okay. This business is limitless. I'll be honest with you. My highest paycheck, and I'll put the income disclosure somewhere on here whenever I do it. And we have a new one of those too. I shared that too in our thing. But my highest paycheck that I've ever received was $3,800 in a month. That's more than I make at my 9-to-5 job, and I'm just saying, I have goals and I have a retirement plan. I want this to be what I do when I retire. Okay. I love it so much. I think it's fun. I love meeting people. I love the travel. I love the gifts that we get. I love the incentives that we do. And this business is just growing and growing and growing. When I was in Idaho, it was just like a total different experience. And when you hit director, I strongly, strongly suggest that you go do this because I have been in it since 2015. I'm a star director. I only have one more level to go and I'll be at the tippity top of the company, which is superstar director. But there's a lot of things that I learned, and maybe next in 2 weeks, maybe then I'll put together a little slide presentation of my director boot camp and just take you guys through some of it that I experienced, some things that I learned. Our wax comes from Canada on a train. Okay, the little tanker trains. Have y'all seen the big tanker trains? Our paraffin wax comes from Canada every 2 weeks in a train. And the train comes like straight up to where Cincy Commons is, right beside it at the warehouse. And then it's feed through, it stays in the tankers, so if it's cold in Idaho, they have to steam it up to get it back to liquid. Once they get it steamed up to get it to liquid, then they go all the way down into a pipe, come up into these I mean, it's amazing to see how things work. Okay. It's amazing to see the workers that are there. I have a whole new appreciation for sample making. Let me just tell you, literally had workers in the warehouse putting the stickers on top of the pods. They hand sticker every single one of the pods. They hand fill all the little beads in the pods. I mean, it's amazing what this company does. And everybody that works there is so happy and they love it there. So I'm a for lifer. Okay. Penny, if you want to be a for lifer too, I can, me and Gail can help you do this. But I mean, it is definitely something that can change your whole life. Okay. So, just trust me when I say that I'm here for you as long as you want to be here for it. And the more people you invite in, the better off your business is going to be. I'll just tell you that. So the more people you can sponsor, the more people you can bless and share this with, the better off you all are going to be. All right. Because once you grow wide, not tall, grow wide, then, that's what we've done. And I think that we have a very, very, very good group. And I am so thankful and I am so blessed. I love every single one of you guys. And I think that, it's just been a blessing for all of us and for my family, and that I get to meet y'all and I get to work with y'all. So that just makes me, and when y'all do great things, that makes me so happy. You just have no idea how happy that makes me. But there is opportunity. So if you want to do it, let's do it. I say buckle in and let's go, because there's people that are rocking it out right now, and it's a lot of people say it's a hard month. It is a hard month. And we're going to go through ups and we're going to go through downs, but it's how you hold on is how your business is going to go. All right. If you don't give up, I promise you it's going to go up. Everything has its ups and downs. Everything has its ups and downs, but it's the ones that hold on to tomorrow. Those are the ones that are going to succeed. If you threw in the towel today, how do you know you're not going to get your rock star tomorrow that's going to call you up and say, hey, friend, I want to join your team? Well, I stopped yesterday. I'm not doing it anymore. Then they're going to go to the next person. All right. Don't give up. If you get to the point where you feel like you need to talk to somebody, or you need to, okay, I need help or whatever, we're going to be here every other Tuesday. You know me, I am a phone call away. I am a text away. I am a message away, whatever you want to do. I will respond to you. I'm not one of those that has business hours, because to me, I work my business at night because I have a full-time job during the day. So I totally get that. Okay. I 100% get that. If you're at a party, or if you're doing a party, or if you're submitting an order and you have a question, I want you to be able to find an answer to that question. Okay. So I don't mind helping people out. I want you to be successful. So don't think you're being a bother whenever you say, hey, I got a question. Can you help me real quick? Definitely talk to your sponsor. If your sponsor can't figure it out, they can message me. You can message me. But, it's how you stick out the race is how you're going to win. Okay. You can't throw in the towel and say, I'm finished with this, because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. All right. You're the one that can stop it. I love our peeps. I'm honest with you. I love our peeps. And you don't bug me all the time. I really do appreciate every single one of you. So does anybody else have any other questions before we stop the recording? And I will post this in our group. Any other questions? All right, I'm going to stop the recording.